Favorite goal United. Jesus. I think my first goal against Huddersfield away. I like that in the FA Cup. That was my favorite one at United. Yeah, that was my favorite one. Matea underscore 54. Why do you have 75 pace on FIFA? Because they don't know shit. That's all. Damien Andy, ton entraîneur préféré, Romelu? Oh, j'en ai tellement. J'ai tellement des beaux coachs. Je pense que maintenant, je pense qu'à ce stage-ci, je pense pas que je peux vraiment dire, mais chaque coach a eu son rôle dans ma carrière et voilà. Je suis content de tous les entraîneurs que j'ai eu. Avant, je pouvais être quand même assez négatif, mais maintenant, je pense que j'ai grandi et j'ai pas. Je pense que vraiment chaque coach a eu son rôle et chaque coach a essayé de m'aider dans ma carrière. I'll tell you one more. Oh, that's my physiotherapist is on the bike. He's on the bike. It's his turn now. I did 2 sessions already today. He's doing his first only now. Lazy. The trigger, bald. Yeah, man. I'm fucking with the ball gang right now, bro. Dan, favorite goal? Well, with the red dot. Are you speaking about Belgium or United right now? Because I need to know. Frasola, where do you prefer living? Italy or England? I love both, man. Honestly, I feel blessed, man. I've been blessed to see in both countries. Both countries have been good to me. Ricky Bertoldi, tu sei troppo forte. Grazie, amico mio. Grazie. Let me see what I got here. Oh. Oh, I like this question. How are you practicing in quarantine? So yeah, basically I'm doing 2 bike sessions a day, and then 1 strength session every 3 days. But the team Into is bringing me a treadmill in the next couple of days, so I can run on the treadmill. So yeah, I'm looking forward to do that. Are you still in contact with anyone from Everton? Well, yeah, I have a couple of players I still speak to. Ex-players now. I mean, Seamus is still there. I speak to him. Yeah, Yannick is on the contract there. James McCarthy, Sylvan Distant. Leighton Baines sometimes. Yeah, we had a good team there, Everton, man. I love the team spirit over there, man. We had a dope team chemistry. Burak, are you thinking about leaving Inter? No, bro. Is you crazy? I love it here. What are you talking about? Oh, shit. Hey, Van Aanholt. Oh, did Patrick say something? Oh, Patrick! Kale kop. Ja, bro. Ik moest, bro. Ik moest. Het was tijd, kill. Vriend, ik word 27 binnen volgende maand. Het was nu of nooit. En gefeliciteerd met die 3e kleine binnenkort. Hè. Of ik weet niet als hij geboren is, maar ik ben blij. Pata, cool. Yo, let me tell you a story about Patrick Van Aanholt, man. When I arrived at Chelsea when I was 18, Patrick, let's do it live, man. Pata, come live. Wait, let me ask him for a live. I want to tell about that story when you took me to Harrods salary of Inter come in, and we took me to Harrods, and they almost made me broke in one day by buying some creams and stuff that were super expensive. I don't even know. Oh my lord. Wait. Oh my god. Here. I almost made me broke one day.
Yo, bro.
My guy.
Hi.
What's
good?
Yeah, my man.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good, man.
Yeah? Bro, please, let me ask you this story, man. Remember when we both, I think it was on the third day when I got to Chelsea, and we both went to Harrods to buy the Laura Mercier cream. Remember, and you almost maybe broke on the spot. Why did you do that to me, man? What's wrong with you? I just came from Belgium, 18 years old. We were going in your old Range Rover, remember?
Yeah, bro. You just
in your old Range Rover.
I have to teach you a little bit, innit? Know what I mean, bro?
Huh?
I look at a little bit. Hey, you know I'm still using that.
Hey, Marco, I don't know what time it is in China, but bro, why are you still up, man? Or I don't think he's allowed to teach. Anatovic, man. Go to bed,
go sleep, bro.
Go to bed, man. Marco, stay there, man. I'm gonna add you later. So I can tell the people how I smacked your ass at NBA 2K when you were my neighbor.
Oh, who's that?
Yeah, I gave him, like, we played together on NBA 2K and I gave it to him.
Did you, Hey, you know,
He knows.
I still use the cream, you know.
Yeah, of course, me too, man. Shout out to Laura Mercier, man. I need a box. I need a box. We need a box,
man. We need a box, man. Tell them.
We need a box. Everything. We need everything. No, but why did you do that to me? Why? Could you have not waited for a month instead of taking me there?
It makes no difference if I wait a month or 2 days because I knew you were gonna buy it anyway. I knew you were gonna love it.
Yeah, but listen, you had to tell me about the price, anyways, man. I was shocked at hell, but we had a good time at Chelsea together, man.
Yeah, good time, bro.
Even though you left me after how long? I don't know. After 2 months to go to.
Hey, Memphis, bro, you still owe me some. 4 years ago,
Memphis, stay there. Memphis, I'm gonna add you on the chat. We have so much stories to talk about. Oh my god. Hey.
Memphis.
Guys, yo, Memphis, yeah, man. Hey, Memphis. Bro, Memphis used to give it to me, man. I used to be mad at that motherfucker, man.
Nah, he's good at FIFA, man.
Memphis is a fucking joke. You see, Memphis, people, don't get it twisted. Memphis is a dope-ass rapper, but FIFA, he is that guy.
Yeah, I don't play.
He is that guy. Like, he will not tell people that he plays FIFA, but he's slick.
When we go national team, this guy sits downstairs. Him and Bergwijn, Kenny Tate, they all play.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that those boys play. I don't, those little. Nah, man. Last house was around the corner from my house in Manchester. Yeah. And I used to go to his house, bro.
Yeah, me. Man.
Nah, bro. No, hey, man. I broke game pads in his house. I left angry, and I could walk because the distance, it was just like, it was like really my street here, and then his street was just there, so I would. Man, Memphis is a geek. People, don't get it twisted. Don't play Memphis Depay. Don't do it.
To be fair, he's sick at thing as well, you know, Call of Duty. I mean, you play national team, you play all online, like in our rooms, all online.
Word?
Yeah, we play.
Man, I should have known that, man. I'm playing Call of Duty right now. Musa, what's up, bro?
Fine. What happened? Yeah,
he goes into the goal. He kicks twice.
No, where's the? He's the only. Oh, yeah.
Heb je pijn? Kom op, kom.
Okay.
Ja, maar als je gaat typen moet je handschoenen pakken. Kom, Après, we hebben goed jongen toch? Look, you're live.
No, don't cry. Niet
Ja.
huilen. Waarom huilen? Je moet niet huilen.
Waarom nou? Je bent goed jongen toch? Ja, daar heb je play voetbal. Kom maar spelen. Gaat het?
Papa,
Je bent goed.
naar de goal toe en met de bal.
Ja.
Oh, Emiel, niet dan stand up. Altijd, jongen. Altijd.
Ja. Goed jongen. Ja,
How
bro.
are the kids? By the way, how are the kids? How is everything in the Prem over there? How are you? How are you feeling? You've been like one of the leaders at Palace for many years.
I'm good, bro. Kids are here chilling. They go to school. The little one's upstairs sleeping.
Yeah? How old is he? How many months is he?
4 weeks nearly.
How's Lindsay? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's good, man. She's upstairs.
Good to hear. When are you guys?
They say in another 4 weeks until we can train, hopefully. But how you guys doing over there? How is it in Italy? Is it?
Oh, so we have to wait until the 4th of May, and then from there we'll see. But I think the goal is for the people to start back for the league to start back on the 30th of May. But I mean,
Yeah,
we'll see what's gonna happen. I just hope that
Us is gonna start.
I just hope that the general health for everybody's gonna be okay, man.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because right now, a lot of like,
I hope everyone stay healthy at home.
The world lost a lot of lives because of this stuff, and
Because of this virus, man. Yeah, man.
man, this virus is doing crazy stuff. But you know, you have to keep the spirit and stay positive, man.
Let's get a little joy and cut. Scotty Pepper, I know you, man. That's his name. What is that's his name? He knows. Watch him laugh. Watch him. He's gonna laugh.
Come on, Memphis. I just sent it to you. I ain't got listen, my G. I ain't got the whole entourage like my dude Tory Lanez. Shout out Tory Lanez, Quarantine Radio. Y'all better watch that shit. But hey, I'm by myself. We can do it by ourselves, you feel me? Memphis, today I have 6 million followers. I told my fans, I said, listen, I'm gonna do a live. I never do a live. You know that, you know me. But today I did a live. I had Patrick on there. I have you. I might add Adnan to this shit or Feli. But bro, listen. I remember when you and I we were on the summer holiday in Miami in 2015, right? We were chilling. We were doing mad crazy stuff. You know, people don't need to know what we were doing, but we were young.
We did amazing stuff.
But anyways, Memphis. As soon as you got to United, I remember I went to your house. I never played table tennis in my life. You introduced me to that bullshit, and I bought a table tennis at my house just to beat your ass.
Bro.
But I legit think that you were practicing every day for me not to beat you.
Okay.
So what about that? And second of all, we all know you're a good rapper, and you do all that stuff. But please tell the people about you being a fucking geek at FIFA, my G. What the heck? Like, don't justify yourself right now, bro, because I can incriminate you.
I mean, I saw you go live with Pata, I was watching, so
I know you were.
I was like, let me remind this nigga, let me remind this nigga, like, Yo,
Listen,
you owe me
my
some
nigga.
money, my G.
Listen. Once I'm back home, once everything is, if the roads are clear, I'm gonna pull up to Rotterdam. I'm gonna give you your dough in 50s, so we don't talk about it anymore. All right. But
I'm ready for you, man.
oh my god.
I'm ready, man.
Listen, I'm gonna text you my name. We're playing tonight.
Yeah, but
We play tonight, Call of Duty. I need to tell Mario to come online as well with Paul and the rest of the boys. So we do some stuff.
yeah, definitely. Like to be honest, I haven't played FIFA in a while. I'm on the drill right now, bro. I'm playing Call of Duty.
Man, hey, Call of Duty is that real shit, boy.
I'm talking about 20, 30 kills. You know.
That's right. That's right. That's only right.
I was the other day with Paul and with Adnan, with Tufan, Zeki. We were
Man,
playing.
I need to join that squad. I've been playing a lot with Balotelli lately.
Yeah.
But Mario likes to play Dominions all the time. I don't understand. Like, I don't know
What?
why.
Domination.
He likes, domination. I don't know why he likes that shit too much, bro. I be telling that dude all the time. I said to him, yo, Mario, stop.
Yeah. Domination is gay. It's gay.
Nah, man, it's chaos. It's all the time. You know, you go to map A, B, C. Nah. Listen, team deathmatch, or we play free for all. We make a big group, we do free for all. That's it.
Yeah, man. But how you been doing, man?
I'm be good, bro. You know, I was in Belgium for 2 weeks with my brother and my mom and the rest of the fam. So it was good. But yeah, I was inside the house. You know, couldn't do a lot. But it was good. You know, it was good to be home. You know, see my son play with him and stuff. Man, he's doing all kind of crazy shit, man. Remember when I called you on FaceTime now? Yeah, like a couple of months back.
Yeah.
When he was running around. So now what he does now is he climbs on the kitchen table and jumps from the shit.
How old is he?
15 months.
Bro, is he human?
Guy, man. Hey,
human. He's jumping from kitchen
Lil Rom is Lil Rom is a different type of ball game, bro. I swear to you, man. Lil Rom is a different type of ball game. I swear. Once all this stuff is over, I'll bring him to Holland, bro. Be careful. You better have a ball in the house.
He's strong, huh?
Hey, man, this guy is different. It's now from the last time you saw him to now. But anyways, Memphis, tell the people how you feeling, how your spirits right now. How is everything? You look well. You know, you don't need to tell me. You look well. The spirits are up there. So
I need a quick shape up, man. But I feel good. You know, I'm grateful. I'm still able to work out. You know, I had a heavy injury this season, and I am on the road back. Like I had to start training with the team in the end of whatever is going on in the world, right? It's
yeah, it's a difficult situation right now.
Everything, right? Everybody, the businesses, the events, everything. So we all affected by it, but you know, I keep my spirit up. I'm trying to just be grateful. You know, we in a house, we can pay the rent. You know, people are going bankrupt and stuff. We still
it's a difficult situation for people, especially economically. But you know, as long as we can help somewhere, you know, we have to. You know.
Yeah. I don't like to speak on the virus because I don't know what's going on. You know.
Yeah. That's something for the medical.
Alone. Just make sure that my family stays safe. Trying to have impact on the people I can have impact on, and obviously trying to just remain with spreading positive energy and remaining with my music.
Yeah.
Giving the people to some things to look forward with. Got a banger dropping this week, man.
Yeah, I saw it.
Quite freestyle.
I saw it, but you told me that you were recording in Dubai, so I know what's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I saw Memphis one time with Paul doing a freestyle of at least 15 minutes, and I was dropping every beat that I could, and the guys were still spitting flames on that shit. I really don't know how they did it, but Paul and Memphis are really serious rappers. You guys should do collab for real.
Bro, he was in Dubai too, right? So I let him hear some new songs of mine. But I told him, come by, stop by
You
the
should.
studio.
You should.
Let's.
Oh my God, Lemon Fournette. What's happening, boy?
Look at time. Who's in there?
No, my boy who plays in the NFL for the
Ah,
Jaguars. Yeah, Leonard Fournette.
that's what's up. So how are you, man?
All good, bro.
See you shave your head.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
you inspired me. You did it first. So then I was like, yo, man, listen, I should do it right now, you know, because, you know, the hairline was getting a bit fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Yo, but I fuck with it, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with it. You know, people love it. So it's all good, you know? It's all good. So I just keep it like that now, man. I'm letting the beard grow. Ain't nobody touching the beard.
The beard gang, you know.
The beard gang.
I didn't touch my beard since the injury, you know.
You damn right. You should leave. The other day, I was talking with Jordan. I said to Jordan, yo, Jordan, cut your dreads off. Bro, he looked at me, bro. He was like, you know Jordan, right? He was giving me that look like he was trying to kill me. I was like, man. I was like, my bad, little bro. I didn't say shit. And this is my little brother. I got shit for a second, man. I got shit for a second.
Between your brother or you in the boxing ring, who would win? Nah,
man. He knows. Okay. He knows. I'm a quiet dude, but he knows. I put the hand. Nah, man. Listen, it's me. It's either me and my brother against somebody. You know, WWE that shit. You know, we're never gonna fight each other, man.
Nah, but y'all both like physical.
Yeah. That's the thing. You know, Jordan has always been a physical beast. You know him. You guys played against each other for many years. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I've been knowing Memphis. No bullshit. I've known Memphis since I was 12 years old.
Yeah, we've been playing.
We played every year against each other.
Yeah.
And the battles got heavier and heavier. As soon as the PSV youth teams, they were no joke. The 93 teams of PSV and Ajax Amsterdam, they were no joke. I used to go to those tournaments, and I was playing with the 91s, 92s, and I had to go back with my age group to go to those tournaments, and I would get mad as hell because
you carried the team on your back.
I had to be on my A game to not get whooped.
But let me tell you something, bro. Rome is still the same size as back then.
Shut up, man. I was not. I was being tall, but I was just skinny. Guys, don't listen to him. I was just skinny. You don't have food on the table, so I was just tall and skinny.
What? Bro.
Yeah. Don't leave it. Don't try. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. And back in the day, Memphis was playing in the position he was playing now. He was a number 10. Mm-hmm. He had those nice, he had that PSV blue kits with the number 10 at the back. All the little motherfuckers were looking at him like that. And we were swapping jerseys at the time. You know, when you used to swap jerseys and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was dope.
You can swap your jersey.
You can swap your jerseys and stuff. We've met. Hey, it's funny to see how many players we've met that became pro. For me, I always laugh. You know, every time when I play against the player that I played against back in the day, and I see him in the pros. You always think about that first time when you see him.
Right. That's what
I remember.
Saying, like, you didn't
remember that tournament in Belgium, Bierbik?
No,
in under 13s.
I remember the name.
Yeah, remember, I don't know if you remember when Julian Draxler was there. With Charles in Copa Mundials, bro. He was killing everybody.
Yeah, in Copa.
He killed everybody, man. He killed everybody. I saw him in LA. I don't know when I signed for United, and I told him, I said, "Yo, I remember you did some dirt to me, man, in under 13s, you bro."
Hey, man.
It was funny, man. Like, you know, I like to reminisce with some people like that. It's good to see people of our generation doing well.
Definitely.
And to be and see a lot of them becoming pros, you know.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
great thing to see, bro.
You?
Anyways, Memphis, thank you for coming on my live.
No problem,
I'm
man.
gonna see if Adnan is gonna go on this. Look after yourself, and I'm gonna send you my name so we can play tonight. Tonight I'm online. Unless if you want it in cash, you know, then you can wait another 6 months, bro. We need to wait until this quarantine is over, man.
Nah, I'm gonna hit you up later. We get a drill in, man.
Alright, no problem, bro.
Appreciate it,
Man. Look after yourself. See you. Yes. Alright, so you guys saw the part with my boy Memphis. Memphis is really one of my best friends that I made out in the football world, you know what I'm saying? The stuff that him and I have been through, we can relate to each other. So let me see who I can add right now. Who's looking? Oh my lord. Nobody of the players is online though. No. Nobody of the players is online, but some other people, but you know, don't wanna, I ain't gonna do that. I might add one to find one day. But yeah, Memphis is really one of my closest friends that I made out of football. So I'm really happy to see him in high spirits. And yeah, you guys should be ready because when that guy is going to come back, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem for a lot of people, man. I think it's going to kill a lot of people out there. Okay. But yeah. Ah, Mamad, je t'envoie une demande maintenant. Mais toi aussi. Attends, je t'envoie une demande maintenant. Reste là. Let me add Sako. Talk to him about one serious battle that I had with him. And since that day, knowing his story, non, viens là maintenant. Je t'envoie une demande. Vas-y, viens. Let me add Mamad Sako. French international qualified. Toi aussi. Vas-y, combien de temps? Mamad, combien de temps? He's getting changed. He's gonna be there in a second. Yeah, but Sako, great defender, man. I had like one serious battle with him. I think you guys remember 5 minutes when me and him had beef on the field when we played against each other. I'm gonna show you the video right now, and I'm not gonna talk about the stuff that happened on the field or the stuff that was said in that beef. But since that day, yeah, I mean, I like a fight sometimes like that, and you know, it was good. So here he is. Let me put my phone in night mode. I don't want people calling me. You know. Keep talking crazy, bro. I was about to. You had all your teammates around you. I was by myself. Look at that. That ain't fair. And because of you, we had both a yellow card, man. Oh yeah. It's coming. No bullshit. I had all my homeboys in the stands in that game, man. They were about to smack the shit out of me. Even my little brother was there. He was hot. Yo, so I'm waiting for Sako to come online, and that was in at the time when I was at Everton when we played Derby. Game ended 1-1, and I scored. But yeah, I'm waiting for Sako to talk about that moment, and yeah, but I had all my boys from Brussels. They were there. They were loaded. They were waiting for him at the corridors. Like, yeah, nah. Even my brother was there. He was hot. But yeah, I want to talk about that moment that I had with him. And since that day, you know, knowing his story, knowing where he come from, you know, I have a lot of respect for him because he's a man of his word, and you know, he does a lot of stuff for the kids. So give me a second. I'm waiting for Sako to come online. But yeah, I had Adnan as well watching my live, but yeah, he ran away. So let me see. Okay. My barber Ace is online too. Benji. Mpoku. Huh, my guy. Polo! Yakako! What do you think of Mo Salah? I love Mo Salah, man. I Chelsea because I left to Everton, I think, a few days before. But yeah, I missed out just playing with him. But you know, I'm really happy of what he's doing now. Oh my God. Oh, Polo, you don't want to come online then? Why are you coming on my live though, bro? What the hell? All right. That's what you want. Mm. Yo, guys, all of you guys need to go on my teammate Valentino Lazaro on his last pick. His last pick, he dropped a new mixtape. It's called Happy Easter. You can even see my comments underneath the picture. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking about dropping a picture like that, but just go and have a look. It's a mess. Oh man, who's online there, bro? Oh man, if you want to sow some hate, like get out of here, man. I don't fuck with the hate, bro. Stop that bullshit. Konegi, how are you, bro? I'm really good, man. All glory to God, man. How are you? Yeah, I'm just waiting for Sako. Hopefully, it doesn't make me wait for too long because I really need to go. And Vaz, go away. Thank you, the people of Rock Nation Sports. I know who's behind that, but I'm not gonna incriminate him. But Vaz always wants to be have a little bit of attention, ladies and gentlemen. He's one of my good friends. He always comments underneath the pics, but his Instagram is on private. I don't understand that. That's some bullshit. ESPN Deportes, hello there. How are you? Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. La gente de ESPN, ¿todo bien aquí? ¿Cómo estás con vos? Sako! Enfin! Putain, tu me fais attendre comme ça. Tiens! Where's Sako? Mamad. Yo, I need to lift the thing here. about this new charger, but this charger is whack as hell, for real. Oh, here. Okay. She said, okay. Okay. Romelu, why are you being so stupid? Moment. I have to message him. Mamad, regarde la demande que je t'ai fait, s'il te plaît. Todo bien, gracias. ¿Qué tal la cuarentena? ¿Cómo la pasas? Bueno, estoy bien. Estoy aquí en casa de Milano. Pero ahora es un poquito difícil, no para mí, pero por todo el mundo. Estamos todos en una situación que es mucho difícil, pero bueno, espero que todo irá bien en poquísimas semanas y que la salud de la gente será mucho mejor. Maman, je t'ai envoyé une demande, regarde. Aha.
C'est comment?
C'est comment?
Je te jure, j'étais en train de m'habiller, moi, c'est pour ça.
Vas-y, mon frère, vas-y. Hey, t'as raté toute la partie. T'as raté toute la partie de quand je parlais. Regarde la vidéo que je vous montrais là.
Laquelle?
Mais frère, arrête. Toi aussi, tu l'as vu. Vas-y, hey, on parle en anglais ou... Attends, 2 secondes. So, my guys, I have here Mamadou Sakho, French international central defender of Crystal Palace, ex-PSG. Mamad, I want to tell you, man, I appreciate, I saw your life story a couple of years ago after the moment of this game. And for me, I think we have a lot of similarities growing up. So I have massive respect for you for what you do, especially for the kids in Senegal. And for the kids in Paris as well. With the foundation AMSAC. So whenever you need, my bro.
Together, my friend. No problem. Thank you.
Hit me up.
You too. I know. I heard like you're doing a lot, yeah?
Always, bro. It's all for the kids, man. We have to do for the kids what we have to help. We have to help. That's the most important thing. So, Mamad.
Yeah, I remember.
When you play center back with Capu and I played against you guys, I was 16. You guys were 19 at the time.
Yeah.
At the time, I knew about you because I remember you were captain of PSG at 17 years old. Tell us, you played for the club of your city. I played for the club of my city, obviously in Belgium. Tell the people how it was to play for your hometown club and being a captain at 17. What did you feel?
Oh, it was good. But I remember, like, because I grew up in Paris and I used to play for PSG Academy. I started at I start training with PSG first team at 16. I start my first game 17. I was captain. Yeah, it was great things, really good things. I was happy. When you grow up in one city and you play for that team, all your friends around you, all your family, so it's something special.
Yeah, of course. You won. You were there when I was not PSG of today. Were you surprised when all the change happened?
No. For me, it was a great great things, you know, for the city. Because you know when you saw PSG years ago and PSG now, you know, of course, you know, it's a big gap, you know, big step. So it's really good, you know, for all the fans and for the city also. But yeah, I think they came with a big project. Now I was happy because I won everything I wanted to win with PSG, you know, the league or the cup in France.
Shit, you guys won the fucking thing, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Back to
Yeah.
You guys won everything year after year. Shit.
Yeah, in 1 year.
God.
No, it was.
I remember.
It was good. And you, my friend.
Bro, I remember the League A was when you were watching. It was Lyon, and that was like Lyon and Marseille and PSG, and then all of a sudden, you know, I'm playing at I was at Chelsea when the change happened, and then that was the little bit, and then the year after I went to West Brom, and then boom, all the
crazy, yeah.
That's crazy. And I think you guys lost the league one time to Montpellier.
Yeah.
When Giroud was playing there.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to my guy Olivier Giroud, man. Giroud is good, one of my good friends, man.
Yeah.
Oli is such a nice guy, man. I'm so happy for him to do so well now. You know, he was doing so great before this quarantine stuff. But shout out to him, man, to Oli, man. He's my guy.
He's a good guy. And you, my friend, explain me where did you
bro, I'm in Milan now. I was home with my mom and my brother. And
family is okay?
In Brussels. We were there. And the club allowed us to go home. So, you know, I really want to thank the people of Inter Milan for letting me go home. But you know, now I'm back in Milan now. So now I'm just working out at the house and, you know, getting ready to hopefully... And so, you know, everybody can do what they want to do, but you know, this situation is, I cannot speak about the disease itself, you know, but you know, for people in general, I just that everybody stays home and stays safe. That's the most important thing.
I agree. And all your family, all are okay.
Everybody's in Brussels, man. My mother, and my son, nobody's coming here, bro. I mean, it's just me. It's just me, bro. It's just me. Mamad, I was just...
Bonjour.
Bonjour, les filles.
Dis bonjour,
Bonjour. Ça va?
Oui.
Vous allez bien?
Oui.
Ah, ça va. J'ai vu, vous avez fait du bon travail à l'école, c'est pour ça.
Ah bah vas-y, mon gars, en tout cas, ça fait plaisir.
Attends. Frère, mais là, tu sais, on a parlé des beaux trucs, des beaux moments. Maman, je vais te montrer une vidéo. Ça va, mon garçon?
Oui.
Bonjour. Ça va?
Allez, montez. Aïda, montez. Je vais regarder après. Ouais, dis-moi.
Mamad, I'm speaking English right now. I'm going to show you a moment where, you know, I think you are the players, one of the players that if I had you in my team, I could go to war with. And this is the reason why.
Ça, c'était le clash. Yeah. I remember this.
Mamad, I swear to God, bro, I wanted all the smoke from you, bro. I was, hey, you know what? Let me, hey, that was the Brussels Paris little rivalry, you know.
Well,
hey,
that day,
Mama,
you make me
listen.
so angry.
Bro,
I was upset.
Bro, listen. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, this guy really wants us to get sent off in the heat of the game. I only got one red card in my career. Literally, I was mad at you, man. I was pointing at the finger and shit. And my mother was in the stands.
Yeah.
Mama, I'm gonna tell you a real story, bro. You know, hold up. After the game, I brought my whole neighborhood. Voilà, j'ai ramené tout le tien car frère.
Ouais.
Ils étaient là. Bro, I brought the whole hood, bro. Everybody was ready. They knew where they knew George and he was waiting there. What? Even Jordan was waiting for you, bro. I said, nah. Yo, it's just a game. It's over, bro. Like, he's a cool guy, bro. He's a cool guy, but not for real. After that game, I don't know if it was, I saw obviously the story of your life, and I was like, yo, this guy, we can relate. We can relate because we had to, we can relate because the thing is, I'm not really. I tried to keep my head under control, but that was for the first time that I could go at it with somebody because we come from the same situation, and I said like this guy I can go to war with. So I have massive respect, not for the passion you bring into your game, but also for the stuff that you do for the kids. I have massive respect for that. But like.
On the pitch, we was both, like on
we
fire.
We had good battles. Always after we had good
fire,
battles.
All the game. But it's same for me. When I finished the game, day after, when I arrived home, I was playing for Liverpool, you for Everton, so it's exactly the same city. I was looking for you. I miss my friend. Man, I come from Paris,
bro. I was like, yo, in my mind, I was sweating.
Listen to me. In my head, I was so mad. But after 1 week,
and I said to Christian, I said, yo, what about I went to the national team because we had national team that week.
Day after.
It was the day after we had national team. So me and Christian, we meet on Monday, and I tell Christian, I said, yo, he said, Ron? Sacco? He is that guy in Paris. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I know people too, bro. Like,
No, true. And same for me. Day after in national team, spoke with Pogba,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was spoke. He came to me. He said, "Oh, what's happening with my guy yesterday?" I said, "My friend, it's football. It's a game. Happens." And no, and after we spoke about this, after 1 week,
it's football, and people think it's fake.
Exactly.
Like we saw each other many other times after.
Yeah.
I remember when we were chilling together at the Puma event in London. I go into the dressing room, and I knew the Liverpool team was not. You guys hadn't left yet. And my brother, all my boys, they're like, frère, tous les gars du TK, ils étaient là.
C'est normal, gros, c'est comme ça que ça se passe.
Je dis, wesh! Je dis, hey les gars, wesh! Yo, ils étaient tous là, j'ai dit, oh, les gars, pause. Il y a ma daronne, calmez-vous. Même mon petit frère, Jordan, voilà, je suis là. Je dis, frère, Jordan l'avait quoi, 19-20 ans, je dis, laisse ça.
Mais non, mais c'est normal. Et tu sais quoi? I think this kind of reaction shows
the man that you are.
Exactly.
But
also your friend reaction show you how they love you.
Yeah.
Because some of your friends, they can see you fighting on the pitch, and after the game,
they forget.
Some of them, they leave the game with you. When you fight with someone, they want to fight with you.
There. I think if the same thing happened in Paris, shit, I would not come alive, bro. I know you. Hey, when we beat with Manchester United, when we played in Paris, when we beat Paris, and after the game, my car was in the car park next to the stadium. When you leave the main entrance, you have to go to the right.
Exactly.
The car park over there. My car was there because I was driving back to Brussels because Ole had given us 1 or 2 days off.
Yeah.
So I was going home because the baby was at the house. You know, he was like 3 months old, so I wanted to go home. Bro, I go outside. There's a little guy, little Moroccan kid comes to me to ask a signature.
Yeah.
Hey, Lukaku, je peux avoir une signature et tout? I go to him, je dis, ouais, pas de problème. All the guys, hey, tu fais quoi là? Hey, tu fais quoi là? What? Bro, all the guys, they said to the guy, they said, hey, guys, they said to the little guy, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Huh? Hey, what are you doing? You know we lost. Huh?
They're
What the
savage,
fuck?
my
What the
friend.
fuck?
After losing this,
Bro, they
this
gave
kind
me
of
3
game.
security
They
guards
was
to go and
angry.
get my car.
Yes, he was angry, of course. Paris, my friend.
Sure. I
feel
went
so
to the
bad.
car park, bro. We left quick. It was me and 2 of my friends. We left so quick. Hey, man. Oh my God. But like really, the atmosphere at the Parc de France was amazing. Like it was amazing. I
Really
understand
good
how you feel being from there and playing for that team. I understand, man. The atmosphere was amazing.
No, I was proud. And you, my friend, explain me where did you start? How you was? I think you start in professional.
That's
young.
16. 16, yeah. I started, you know, I went to Anderlecht at 12, I think. Yeah, 12. And it just went fast, man. It just, every year, you know, I had a goal. It was like, you know, obviously, you know, I was like, my mom, we don't struggle, and we just make sure that, you know, as soon as possible, I can get there.
Yeah.
So every year, it was like, you know, okay, this year I'm going to score 50 goals, this year 60 goals, and every year. And I knew I was getting closer and closer because 16 was, you know, is the age where you can sign professional contract.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get there at 16. And then once I got there, I was just waiting for that one game.
It was
even that 5 minutes, bro. I got
hungry.
I got that game. I showed something. And then the second game that I played, after my second game, I scored my first goal, and I never looked back since.
Congratulations, good.
You know, because you know what, you know it yourself. When you start playing as a teenager, you know you want everything. You know, you just take everything in your stride. But now, I think you started playing 2 years before me. Or because you are 90, right? From
90, yeah.
Yeah, you played 70 years, so you started like 3 years before me. So for me, you know, you know how it is. Now me, 10 years in my career now, when I look back at the memories from back then, I'm like, yo, if I knew what I know today, the preparation, what you have to do,
completely different, huh?
It's a different thing, bro.
Yeah, no,
and that's something 627
Yeah.
is like, you know, the extra work that you're doing now, but what I was doing this morning is essential. Because when you play for so long, your body feels different.
Yeah, it's a base. But you know, when you start, you know, you never think about this. You know?
Nah. You want
know,
everything, bro.
Yeah, because
you want everything. And that's the thing.
You know, they spoke, you know, they was telling me when I start, because I start training with them like 16. So 14 years now I'm in professional world, but you know, you don't want to listen. You
don't listen, bro.
Finish quick the training and go
home.
You know? Quick. But I agree. You know, I think we have a bigger responsibility now.
Yeah, and I think with the platform that we have to help. We have to help. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, if you ever want me to,
you know, we can organize something, even in your country. You know, in Congo,
yeah, definitely, man. I know you cool guys with Sheikh Kuyate. He told you he was my neighbor.
Yeah, really,
bro. Sheikh was my neighbor.
No,
bro, my apartment was here when Anderlecht gave us the apartment. My apartment was on the second floor. Sheikh was on the third floor.
Yeah.
So he was there. He saw everything. We played our same, like, he started 1 year before me, but our first league championship we won together.
Okay.
He was 19 going to 20. I was 16.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. Me and Sheku. Unbelievable.
Yeah, my bro, hey, he's a cool guy.
He's such a cool guy, man.
Yeah,
He did so much with him every morning. I remember when he had his first driver's license. Le gars, la vie de ma mère, il savait pas rouler avec la voiture.
C'est cool.
Sur la vie de ma mère, il savait pas retourner par l'arrière.
Mais non,
La
j'ai pas
tête
fait
de Mais la tête de Wam à 19 ans. Et tu te souviens encore les anciennes classe A Merco là, les Merco classe A, tu te souviens encore?
Ouais, bah oui, je me souviens.
Mais voilà, c'est nous. Donc quand tu étais petit, tu recevais ça, tu vois.
Ouais.
Quand tu étais plus jeune, tu recevais ça. Et après 6 mois, tu reçois une autre gamme, tu reçois peut-être la classe C ou la classe E. Lui là, quand il a son permis à 19 ans, là, ma mère, mon frère, le gars, je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'il a fait. À un moment donné, on entend. On sort tous, on voit. J'ai coulé là.
J'ai cool, c'est un blédard. Mais franchement, comme il est.
Lui,
sa première
il est
interview.
comme ça. Lui là, comme ça.
Il m'a montré sa première interview quand il est arrivé en Belgique.
La vie de ma mère, t'as vu en Belgique? Quand elle avait 16 ans, le gars.
J'étais mort.
Oh.
Et il m'a tué.
Il m'a tué, le
Non,
gars.
mais c'est des mecs qui ont eu un beau parcours. Hein, franchement.
Je te jure, Sheku, il est arrivé à Bruxelles sans rien, frère.
Je te jure. Non, ils ont été.
Et après 2 ans, ils l'ont pris chez nous. Je pense qu'il a joué en équipe réserve pendant un petit moment. Après, il est parti en prêt. Et après de là, mon ami, je te jure, c'était fou.
Après, il a tout niqué. Hein.
Il a tout niqué. Il est parti en Premier League et voilà. Boum.
Non, c'est franchement.
Maman, franchement, je te remercie d'être venu sur mon live.
Non.
On va tout de suite dans les DM.
Ouais.
Comme ça, si on peut faire, dès que ce truc-là du virus ça passe, si on peut faire quelque chose, ce sera top.
Pas de soucis, on fait comme ça, mon gars.
Ça va, mon frérot?
Ok.
Bonjour à la MIF. Hein.
Toi aussi, salam alaikum.
Merci, frère. Salam. Ciao. So, guys, 6 million followers. That was it for today. That was it for a while, to be honest. I've been here for about an hour and 15 minutes, but you guys saw a little bit of my stories that I had with some players. I might do that another time.